Well, hello! A very, very special hello to all the cute tiny tots of DRS International School. How are all of you doing today? Wonderful? Well, that's great to know. Welcome to a brand new meditation today. A place where you can help your minds become happy and healthy, as well as learn some clever mind tools to make your life that much better, to give an extra quality to your life and make it so much more beautiful. But before we start today's meditation, let's get comfy. So let's just sit down on our bottoms with our hands kept comfortably on our knees with the palms facing up and your fingers slightly curled in so that there is no stress or tension there. You also want to keep your whole body relaxed and your spine absolutely long and strong. And your eyes are closed. Let's take a deep breath in, a nice deep inhale all the way right up to the center of your belly, filling up your lungs like two big balloons. And just slowly, slowly exhale it all out. Let's take a nice deep inhale once again through your nose. Just hold it there for a beat and slowly, slowly let it all out through your mouth. Feels good, doesn't it? It does relax you. So let's do it one more time. Close your eyes. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose once again. Hold it just for a beat and slowly, slowly release through your mouth. Wow, that feels so nice. I feel so relaxed all of a sudden. What about you? Tell me in the comments section of this video down below after this meditation is over, all right? So let's just sit there comfortably. And before we start our Zen class today, let's give a certain feel, a certain flavor to this class, okay? Let's prepare this class so that it feels all good and comfortable here today. So let's just add an interesting nature sound to our Zen class so that it feels all natural and wow today, okay? What kind of a sound would you like? Would you like a forest sound? Or maybe would you like the sound of chirping birds in the garden outside? Chirping birds, would you like that? Would you like to listen to birds chirping in a jungle? Now that would be so much more interesting and fascinating, right? So let's do that. On my count of three, two, and one. Here we go. Here we have the sounds of the birds in the forest chirping away. A small breeze through the leaves of the trees. Can you hear it? Just try to listen carefully. So now we've got this lovely nature sound in our Zen class. Would you like to add a certain smell? We've got many smells to choose from. We've got the smell of a rose. We've got the smell of fresh peaches. What about a bacon smell or a pizza smell? Well, if I add the smell of pizza, it might just make us hungry. And we don't want to feel hungry when we are meditating and trying to focus, right? So let's keep the pizza smell for a later class. Today, let's go for a fresh rose. On my count, three, two, one. Here we go. We've got fresh roses in this jungle with all the birds chirping merrily around us. Can you smell these fresh roses? Ah, suddenly I am feeling so good and happy from inside. What about you? Let me know in the comment section, alright? And let's have a chit chat together. So now our Zen class is finally ready. We've got the sounds and we've got the smells. And how exciting is that? That is our very own special Zen class. Now, inside this Zen classroom, you can just sit comfortably. If you want, you can keep your eyes closed, but if you so wish, you may just open your eyes and carry on this conversation with me because I reckon all of you are smart, independent, and bright students of DRS, so you don't always need to keep your eyes closed to listen to me and focus on what I'm trying to say. So if you want, you can just open your eyes. Keep a look at me as I'm talking to you through this video. If you want, you can write back to me in the comment section of this video, or you can always call me and we can have a chit chat or a mindful conversation about this video later on as well. So I just want you to go back in time a little bit now. So I want you to sit inside this tiny little time machine which you have in your mind. And if you want, you can close your eyes for just a bit and travel back in time and revisit your recent past. Can you try to remember a time when somebody was really mean to you? It could be your friend, it could be your brother or a sister, it could also be your teacher. Or was it your mom? It could be your dad as well. Try to remember a time when somebody was really, really mean to you. Now, you can't really figure out why they were mean to you because it was certainly not your fault, but it did make you feel very angry. It also made you feel a little sad. And then can you try to remember what happened after that, after they were mean to you? Probably after some time, without even thinking about it, you just went out there and you, in your turn, were mean to somebody else. Maybe you, in due course of time, made somebody else feel angry and sad. Can you think of such a time? Well, my dear students, that is how meanness works. When somebody is mean to us, we also tend to go out there and be mean to somebody else. And sometimes we are mean to people for no good reason at all. Somebody is mean to us, or we are mean to somebody because we are sad and angry from inside. And it is actually not the other person's fault. That is why when somebody was mean to you, you really could not figure out why, because it was clearly not your fault. They were being mean to you because they were sad or angry from inside. And then when they were mean to you, it made you feel sad and angry from inside. And you went out and decided to be mean to somebody else. That is how meanness works. It's not just a feeling or an emotion. It is the mean bug. When somebody throws that mean bug at you, you feel all yuck. In fact, you can give this name to the mean bug. You can call this mean bug yuck. Yuck, the mean bug. And then you start to feel so yucky. And then, just in order to feel better, you go out there and you throw this mean bug at somebody else. And then they start to feel so yuck. And for the time being, just for a time being, it just feels so much better. Wow. That you are finally rid of that yuck mean bug. You start to feel better. But sadly, that's not how simple it is. That's not how simple life is. You may feel better for just a short while, but after that, you start to feel bad. You even start to feel guilty about being mean to somebody. Maybe you may even get a bad dream about it later on. And when you feel guilty and bad about being mean to somebody else, you just develop this snarly, frowny, grumpy, angry face and you walk about all sad and angry. And then you tend to be more and more mean to more and more people around you. Because you know what? You know the secret of this yuck mean bug? This mean bug loves it when you are mean to somebody. So the more mean you are towards somebody, the more and more this mean bug is going to come and attach itself to you, attack you. It will not leave you. And as long as this mean bug is attached to you, it has got its sharp, long fingernails clawed onto you. You will never be rid of it, and you will go on being mean and mean to so many people around you, making them sad and angry in turn. So you might just throw that mean bug at somebody else, and somebody else might land with it. And you might feel better just for a short while. But my dear boys and girls, not for long. Once you feel better, you are going to start feeling sad and bad about it. You are going to feel guilty about being mean to somebody else. And once you feel sad and bad about it, you will start to feel all grumpy and frowny and angry again, and you will walk about with that nasty, snarly face that you will build up. And then, when you feel all snarly and frowny, you will naturally tend to get angry at more and more people, once again for no good reason at all, for no fault of theirs. And then you will end up making them feel all sad and angry too. That is how the mean bug works. It is a snarly, yucky, yuck mean bug. It never actually leaves you. It just gets passed on from one person to the other, and it just goes on like that. You do not want to become a victim of this yuck mean bug. I am sure you don't want to be a victim of it. So, what can you do to get rid of this mean bug? It is actually quite simple if I tell you. And if you decide to follow my advice today, rest assured you will stop feeling so mean towards people around you. And when you will not feel so mean towards people around you, they will be happy. And there will be more happiness and joy around you, and people will love you. People will want to be around you and be your friends. And how exciting is that? Imagine being a good friend to many, many people around you, with so many people loving you. Isn't that wow? It's a wonderful feeling. So let's get ready to defeat this yuck mean bug. So I just want you to close your eyes and keep your entire body relaxed and just keep listening to what I have to tell you, my dear students. Just keep breathing normally and relax your body first of all. Now that you know how this mean bug operates from one person to the next, you have the power to actually fight it and defeat it. Whatever sounds there might be outside of you, just try not to get distracted, okay? Anytime your mind wanders here and there, just gently get it back to your breath. Try to keep your mind attached to your breathing. Bring all your awareness to your breath. And anytime your mind wanders, as it will, because it is the very nature of your mind to wander whenever there are sounds outside, or whenever your body is itchy, or there is some discomfort in your body, or your feet are becoming numb by sitting cross legged on the floor. Anytime your mind tends to wander here and there, just slowly and lovingly and gently bring it back to your breath, making your breath work like an anchor. And just stay there. Take 5 nice long deep breaths with a deep inhale and a slow exhale. And don't worry, I will be back. Just keep listening to the very sound of your own breath and all the beautiful jungle sounds around you, with the leaves of the trees rustling gently in the wind, and the cuckoo and the pigeon gently chirping away in the backdrop. You are in your Zen masterclass with a beautiful jungle and beautiful colorful birds all around you, with nothing and nobody to disturb you. This is your class. This is your space and nobody can enter it. This is your Zen jungle. Wow. I feel so happy to be here with all of you. Do you feel happy to be here in your Zen jungle? If yes, you can show me a thumbs up. If no, you can show me a thumbs down, and I will keep trying. I will keep trying with each and every meditation class to make you feel happy in your Zen jungle until your thumbs down becomes a thumbs up. Just keep breathing normally here, children. Now, once you are ready, just start listening to me carefully. Start listening to what you can actually do to beat this mean and nasty, yuck, mean bug. Children, every time somebody is mean to you, as I told you, it happens not because it is your fault. It happens because they are sad and angry from inside. There must have been times when you must have met people who are always mean to people. That's because they are mean to each and everybody. Yet you might ask me that, ma'am, when there are people who are always mean 24 hours a day, they are mean to all the people around them. Yet we never see them sad or angry. But the secret of life is, their secret is that they are very, very sad and angry from inside. And that is why they are always mean to everybody. Just imagine how sad and how angry they must be on the inside. And I'm sure that not many people like them, and they are not going to be having many friends either. Do you want to live such a life? I'm sure not. So you just want to remember that anytime somebody is mean and nasty to you, they are not mean because of you. They are mean because of themselves. They are mean because of something going on within themselves. Somewhere deep down inside, somewhere deep within their own hearts, they have been hurt. They are sad. They are angry. And that is why they end up being mean to you. So the next time somebody is mean to you, I just want you to take a pause and sit back and maybe ask yourself, I wonder why this person is so mean to me. I wonder why this person is so sad and hurt from inside. And maybe then, children, just maybe then, you will stop feeling so bad about yourself. You will stop feeling so angry yourself. You will stop feeling so sad yourself, because you will understand and realize that this person in front of you is being mean to you not because you did something wrong, but because the problem lies within themselves. They are mean to you because they are sad and hurt on the inside. And once you realize this truth about them, you will stop feeling so sad and angry yourself. And when you will stop feeling sad and angry on the inside, you will not go outside and throw that mean bug at somebody else so that somebody else lands with that mean bug. You, my dear students, will stop being mean to people around you because now you will be in a position to understand the person in front of you who is being mean to you in the first place. And when you understand that the person standing in front of you is being mean to you because he or she is hurt and sad and angry on the inside, maybe you, like good boys and girls, will be able to step up to the situation, reach out to them with your hands, with your kind hearts, with your kind eyes and kind smiling faces, and maybe, just maybe, be able to help them. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes when people are hurt and sad and angry, they don't want a solution to their problem. All they want is a listening ear. All they want is an understanding. All they want is a little bit of love and kindness and compassion. So the next time somebody is mean to you, understand and realize that they are all sad and jittery and angry from inside. And like a good friend, like a good human being, you can rise up to the occasion, you can step up to the situation and lend out a kind helping hand to them. You can just talk to them, listen to them with kindness in your eyes, with a smile on your face, and just let them be. If you can give them your understanding and your kindness and your compassion and above all your friendship, trust me, they will stop being mean to you because they don't have a problem with you. They have a problem with themselves. And if you can help them solve their problem, if you can help them solve their problem through your kindness and through your compassion and through your smile and through a few loving and understanding words of yours, if you can help them out in this situation with a little bit of love, with a little bit of kindness in your voice, if you can help them out by speaking to them in a kind, loving manner, if you can help them out with a little bit of genuine friendship from your side, if you can help these people out by offering them genuine friendship, if you can help these people out by offering them a few words of love and kindness, then trust me, this entire nasty, vicious cycle of meanness can be stopped. You will realize that this yuck mean bug melts down into a puddle in front of you. And it will stop getting transferred or passed on from one person to the other. So you, my dear students of DRS, can actually help me put an end to this never-ending, vicious, mean bug cycle. This cycle which just goes on and on and on and shows no signs of stopping. We just end up throwing this mean bug from one person to the next, to the next, to the next. And it becomes a longer and a longer and a longer chain. So you, with your loving nature, with your kindness, with your smiling faces, with your friendliness, with all your unconditional and pure love, actually have the power to put an end to this mean cycle, to put an end to this meanness chain. You have the power to kill this yuck mean bug. And how? With kindness. Always remember that whenever somebody is mean to you, it is only because they are sad and hurt. And when they are mean to you, they end up making you feeling sad and hurt. That's how sadness and hurt operates. When somebody is sad on the inside, they end up being mean to you. And when they are mean to you, they end up making you feel sad and hurt. And when you feel sad and hurt, you want to go out and then be mean to somebody else. And then in turn, you end up making that other person feel all sad and hurt. And then that other person wants to go out and be mean to somebody else. And the cycle just goes on, and the chain just becomes longer and longer. And today, let us make a promise to each other that you and I are going to try each and every day to put an end to this mean cycle, to put a cut to this mean chain. You and I are going to try each and every day to kill this yuck mean bug. You and I are going to kill this yuck mean bug every day whenever somebody tries to be mean and nasty to us. Let's make that promise. Keep practicing with me every day. I just want you to practice more and more of yoga and mindfulness and meditation and breathing exercises with me. The more and more you practice with me every day, the better and better human beings you will become. So keep up the practice, and I'm going to see you tomorrow with a brand new meditation. Until then, stay at home, stay safe, and be good. Help your parents out with all the household chores. And by staying home and by staying safe, we can kill not just the yuck mean bug, but also the corona bug. See you all tomorrow. Love you all.